Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0717 refers to a malfunction in the input Turbine Speed Sensor A circuit, specifically indicating no signal from the torque converter turbine speed sensor. This component is crucial for the transmission's operation as it measures the number of revolutions of the gear on the input shaft. The sensor is mounted on the exterior of the transmission housing, allowing it to accurately detect the rotation speed. This information is sent to the Transmission Control Module, TCM, which translates it into torque converter turbine speed. When the TCM senses an absence of pulsing signals while the input shaft is rotating, it recognizes a fault condition. The sensor signals contribute to the functioning of both the torque converter's efficiency and vehicle performance. A stored DTC indicates the need for diagnosis and repair to restore the sensor circuit's integrity. The input Turbine Speed Sensor A circuit is directly linked to the torque converter turbine speed sensor, a vital component that measures the input shaft's revolutions. This sensor is strategically located on the outside of the transmission housing, allowing it to interface directly with the vehicle's transmission system. Its primary role is to generate a pulsing signal corresponding to the rotation of the gear, which is relayed to the Transmission Control Module, TCM. The TCM uses this information to adjust vehicle performance, specifically regarding engine power and torque converter engagement. A malfunction detected through a lack of pulses while the input shaft is still rotating suggests issues such as electrical problems or sensor failure. This diagnostic trouble code, DTC, serves as an early warning for potential performance issues within the transmission system. Several potential causes may lead to the P0717 DTC. One key reason could be an open NT line, which may occur due to a loose connector or disconnection, impairing the flow of signals from the torque converter turbine speed sensor to the TCM. Similarly, if the VCC line is open, it prevents the necessary voltage supply to the sensor, affecting its operation. The SG line, being open, presents another possible fault, disrupting the sensor's ground connection. Moreover, a short to ground on the NT line can cause electrical interference, leading to erroneous signals. In some cases, the torque converter turbine speed sensor itself may fail, necessitating replacement. Lastly, a malfunction in the internal circuitry of the TCM could also be responsible for the P0717 DTC, indicating a need to inspect the TCM comprehensively. The symptoms associated with DTC P0717 include the illumination of the malfunction indicator lamp, MIL, which acts as a warning for the driver. Furthermore, the shift position indicator may blink, indicating that there is a discrepancy in the transmission system's performance. This blinking signifies that the vehicle is in a limp mode, affecting drivability and overall handling. Drivers may also experience erratic transmission behavior, such as unexpected shifting or difficulty maintaining speed, resulting from incorrect data received by the TCM. As the system relies heavily on the input from the torque converter turbine speed sensor, its malfunction can lead to increased engine RPMs, resulting in diminished fuel efficiency or performance issues. Understanding these symptoms can help address faults promptly. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0717 involves starting the engine to get the vehicle ready for diagnostics. After starting the engine, it is crucial to drive the vehicle at a speed of at least 19 miles per hour, which translates to approximately 30 kilometers per hour. This speed ensures that all relevant systems are engaged and allows for the proper monitoring of data transmission between the torque converter turbine speed sensor and the TCM. This process should last for a minimum of 30 seconds to ensure adequate data collection. During this brief drive, conditions must be safe and compliant with traffic regulations to avoid hazards. If successful, This step will establish whether the conditions needed to activate the DTC are met. The second troubleshooting step involves utilizing the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to assess the sensor output and analyze any irregularities. The HDS enables technicians to view real-time data from the torque converter turbine speed sensor, facilitating an accurate diagnosis. If the sensor output shows a consistent signal under the specified conditions, this suggests that the sensor itself might be functioning correctly. However, if no signal is detected, technicians must systematically check the integrity of the associated wiring and connectors for any signs of wear, corrosion, or disconnection. Inspecting these circuits is vital, as any defects could lead to signal loss and result in the DTC being activated. Confirming that the sensor output meets the expected parameters helps narrow down the issue and guide further troubleshooting. After the necessary repairs and parts replacements, the final repair verification process is crucial. Start by clearing the Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC, from the TCM using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Once cleared, a test drive should be performed under normal operating conditions to monitor the vehicle's performance. It's essential to observe whether the MIL illuminates again, or if the shift position indicator begins to blink, as these are signs that the issue may persist. During the test drive, focus on smooth transmission shifting and responsiveness of the vehicle, as these factors indicate proper operation. If no DTCs are present post-repair and the vehicle performs as intended, the repair can be confirmed as successful, ensuring adherence to quality standards. Preventive maintenance is essential to avert issues related to DTC P0717 in the future. Regular diagnostics using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, can help identify any emerging problems before they escalate into significant malfunctions. A thorough inspection of electrical connections related to the torque converter turbine speed sensor should be performed periodically, ensuring all pins are secure and clean. Additionally, monitoring the transmission fluid levels and quality plays a crucial role in maintaining optimal performance and preventing sensor failure. Ensuring that the fluid is free from contaminants and is at the correct level supports the efficacy of the transmission system. Taking these preventive measures can significantly extend the lifespan of the transmission and minimize the chances of receiving DTCs. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0717 and its implications is vital for maintaining the performance of the Honda Civic from 2016 to 2021. By adhering to the outlined troubleshooting steps, technicians can accurately diagnose and rectify any issues related to the torque converter turbine speed sensor. Comprehensive inspections and careful monitoring of electrical circuits and connections can uncover potential problems early. Regular preventive maintenance will enhance the vehicle's longevity and reduce the likelihood of future DTC occurrences. Being proactive ensures hassle-free driving experiences, aligning with Honda's commitment to quality and reliability. Maintaining communication with customers about the importance of these diagnostic processes forms a foundation for trust and effective vehicle care. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.